I don't have a remote.
Wait, you bought this and then did you buy this?
I bought it.
It didn't come with a remote.
Of course I bought it and get it for free. Anybody gift me.
I don't know.
See, always on
But
some
it
stuff
should-
when I'm trying to start.
It came with a remote.
It did not.
Yes, it did.
Anyway, so y'all,
Why are we talking about this?
we found a wallet.
We did not find
Okay,
a
we
wallet.
did find. Okay. Y'all,
Tell people the truth.
y'all for me. So when y'all do something, I do something. We all do something. So I'm trying to investigate to see who the wallet belongs to see if I can, contact the people. And she asked me a very good question. Well, maybe it's not a good question, but it made me.
We just tell everything. We don't tell everything.
It's not everything. Anyway, she asked me if they had a condom inside.
That's if people were safe in these streets, right?
But so, okay, the funny thing is that, so if I'm hanging out like with a guy, like my friends or whatever, well, I haven't done that in years. Maybe in my younger days, I always be like, can I see your wallet? Because I would check to see if they had a condom because I don't know why. I just wanted to see, I guess maybe I was thinking safe, but then.
You was being nosy.
Yeah, because it seemed like every time I looked at a guy's wallet, they always had a condom, so it became a thing. So I wanted to see if everybody was just saying strapped up. They always ready. This man is not ready. So he's probably a
If
married
you stay
man.
ready, you don't have to get ready. That's what they say. If you stay ready in those situations, you ain't gotta be in a bad situation. When you like, oh man, I'm not ready. And then the girl be like, oops. Or the girl don't be like, oops. They be like, okay, well, you know what to do, right? And then we have a oopsie. Somebody made a poopsie.
I don't think that's it. Get off me. Why you always get up?
Oh god. Okay. Just saying. See, that's why I don't want to do this.
Don't be like that for the people in 2026.
Does not matter that it's 2026. I was
Okay,
like
so
this in
She
2025.
be real silly, but any other time she be trying to be like all like, cause she my boss.
I am not.
That's what the people say.
Well, they're misinformed.
So if they see you act silly like this, then they gonna change their mind.
yeah,
maybe.
they'll know. Cause yeah, they're like, there's no way she could be anybody's boss.
Anyway, I was thinking, like I be watching stuff or when sex topics come up, it made me think about like the men is always ready out here. That mean the women always ready too, right? I'm just be confused, like why is always available? Like why these girls is always giving it? Like
Time,
these guys-
pause. You don't know what these girls doing.
okay, but these guys be having this track record. Like they be talking about how they done got it from like teenage years and always getting it. Like it's just so readily available. And I don't get it. Like why they just be giving it up like that to
But
make
are they
people-
really? Or they putting it out there so they can look a certain kind of way? Like, are they really getting it?
So you saying the guys lie?
Some guys do lie.
Oh yeah, okay, they do. But
Guys be lying.
I'm just saying, because it's so out there. So when I hear people talking about it and how, I just be like, dang, why is it so easily available out there? And I know not everybody is kind of like out there like that.
Yeah, because I can't speak on that behalf. I'm not in these streets.
Were you in the streets?
No, I was never in the streets.
Oh, I wasn't in the streets either.
I mean, I don't know.
You always coming for me. Don't matter what that topic is. You always. I try to get you, and it's just not the same. Because you just go in there.
I go.
Yeah, don't see. Oh my.
Okay, stay on topic. See how topics be veering off into different directions? For no reason. We do that a lot. All it takes is like one key word, one word. And it's just like that one word can just like re-navigate. It could just like redirect our path. And we'd be all over here. We'd be up north in Canada.
Well, I was just sharing my thought as of late, the way it's been coming up, and I'm just like, why is that always a thing? Like they just be just open and ready out there for them to always feel like they can get it from somebody, and it's confusing because then when they,
but is that a self-respect? Lack of self-respect? Because
sometimes I don't think it is though.
Because if I was in them streets, I'm not laying down with anybody.
You don't even necessarily have to be in the streets. Like, it'd be like some people that came from good homes and structure, because sometimes like if you shelter people too much, then they want to get buck wild out there, because it could be some church going girls, people you wouldn't even think. Like I doubt that people would think that about me, but you just kind of you just acted like I used to be in the streets.
She was implying something, you know.
But you don't know, like people can be like, you know.
Yeah.
And
maybe them undercover freaks in the sheets. Yeah, them sweet girls. I used to know a few of those.
That's why I was asking, maybe if you know.
I think it was more of a rebellious thing, and I do think it was more of a sheltered thing. So when they were allowed access to the world, it was just free for all.
See, that's sad when parents grip too much. That could be detrimental.
Yeah. Because
then they don't know how to act when they get out. And then be giving up to the wrong person and be getting caught up.
I think we've all been there, done that. What was that for?
That
was not direct. That I said I think we have.
When I say caught up, I mean like you didn't got yourself pregnant. You didn't.
I was responding to giving it to the wrong person. Everybody's been right in your life. I
wouldn't necessarily say I gave it to the wrong person.
Okay, people who just did not deserve what you had to offer.
I didn't like it was a relationship. I didn't just offer it out there. I mean, people tried. Like I've had a guy where he was like, "Let me just see if it's good." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Because I just want to know before we get too involved.
If you're worth staying in a relationship with?
Yeah.
Let me see if you got the goods. This is your qualification.
He was like so serious.
The preliminaries. this is
and then I was like, so like if it's not, like people really out there like trying to see if you have chemistry before you. That's a real thing.
Yes.
He didn't get it.
But times have changed.
Because
people are looking at life differently. They're looking at themselves differently. They're valuing themselves. Them as in women. I think men have changed too because they're looking for specific things. But for women, it's like, yeah. Now, do you still have those out there? Absolutely. But I think for the majority of women today,
like as time went on, I contemplated this. Like I understood what he was trying to say because I had to.
I don't.
I had to take away he just wanted it. I had to take that out of it because
so did you get him?
No, he didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
Because I said, so if it's not good, we done? He said yes. He said because that is on the top priority. Like we have to have chemistry, and if there's I said, and my argument was, you work on it. You try to figure each other out because this would be new.
Oh, he was stupid. How old was this person?
Well, this is years ago.
I'm sure it was years ago, but like teenage years or
no,
like 20s, which is still dumb.
Maybe I was in my late 20s.
Late 20s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
boy, men are just sometimes stupid. It takes
Well,
a
I guess
long
he found the
time.
one because I eventually went to a
Found the
wedding
one.
about 5 years ago, and he was there. He had just talked about how he had recently got married. So I was like, oh, he found his chemistry. Guess
This far in life.
and that was like
Somebody-
10 years later. So he had finally found the one, I guess.
Or the 2 or the 3. Sometimes it takes. Poor thing.
Yeah.
The woman, not him.
But I mean, is that a thing? You just, so you trying out a lot of people then, because it's available out there and you're getting it. Like people are really saying, okay, let's see if we're compatible.
That ain't the way to go.
That's horrible because if you live in a small town, you gotta keep seeing that person. So if it was bad,
Yeah.
he wasn't about to play me like that. No. No, because people do play. Like I've, met people.
I will
going
give
out.
him this. The honesty was there.
He was very
I will
honest.
give him that. He there was
I mean,
no
before I
beating around the bush.
partook in the dating, like you have to meet certain
He said these
criteria
are- exactly
before we even date.
This
so
is my stipulation. This is what's important to me. And if we ain't got it, ain't no point of us even.
yeah, that's what he said. And I liked him too, but
Well,
I don't know. You said something about like caring about yourself. So I have that, and I think more people need to have that. But some people don't even think that far. It's like, oh, okay, let's go ahead and get it, because that's how I feel. It's the flesh. But I've had encounters where I've met people out and about. We had a great time, and they, was like, okay, you know what time it is, and no, that's not how that worked for me. I'm sorry. We had a great time. Have a good night. Cause what? But I mean that topic again. That's another topic where I can go.
Yeah, I
On
heard
and
dating
on.
is hard.
Oh Lord, yes it is. Cause I'm open to dating right now, but it's so hard. It's so
And-
hard.
Speaking of that, I mean, just sorry to use you as a prime example, but now that I'm thinking about it, people don't know what they want.
No, they don't really know what they want. They say what they want, but they don't mean it for real. Because when you give them what it is that they're looking for, it's never good enough, or they don't even know how to handle it or accept it.
Yeah.
Because they
So I
use
think
their
everybody,
toxic.
I think people are just screwed up. I do.
They might as well just be real and say, like, this is, like, forget all of that. I just want to hook up. And then you need to find people that are
Wanna hook up.
that want that. Find your mutual situation.
But that leaves such an emptiness and a void. Like that's only a satisfaction.
People
for,
getting
like,
by.
for this amount of time. Like that's the range of satisfaction. And then after that, what do you have? You go home to your empty house, your empty bed, maybe a dog or a cat.
We're going to end this. This was all because she wanted to know if there was a condom in here, and I was like, oh yeah, let me tell
I can't even say nothing without being scrutinized.